Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you all my final collectible that I picked up from Son of Monsterpalooza this year, and here is the Hellraiser Judgment, the Chatterer custom life-size bust. And this awesome bust is actually sculpted by Gary Tunnicliffe, and he did a fantastic job with this. And here is the bust in front of me, even though I'm going to go closer, but you guys can see how awesome it looks. And this actually was pulled from the original movie mold, and when I heard that, actually I got very excited. It comes with the awesome base, and he signed it and all of that, even though I'm going to show it. But just look at how cool is this. And so when I actually saw this bust at Son of Monsterpalooza, he told me, Gary told me that he's going to make me one because it was sold out, and I was extremely excited. I got very happy for that. And so a few days after that, we met, and I got my copy, and I'm very glad that it's in my collection. And he's an awesome guy, and so yeah, that's what he signed and all that. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna grab the bust and go in front of my backdrop so we can see all the details. So let's get started. So here's the Chatterer in front of my backdrop, and it's ready for me to go closer and show you all the details. But before I actually do that, I wanna show you all this certificate card that Gary gave me that day. Which I really like. I really appreciate it. He signed it for me there, and then it says Los Angeles, October 2022, and it says also that it was pulled from the original movie mold, and that's only less than 40 ever made. So really glad that, and I'm going to display this card actually next to the bust, and I can't believe how accurate and cool this Chatterer looks. And so I'm going to actually grab my camera and go closer, so finally we can check the bust. So let's check him out. All right, let's just get closer and check the bust out. This Chatterer is actually sculpted and painted by Gary, and he did a great job with sculpt and painting, and especially that it's from the movie mold. I don't think any other Chatterer bust of Judgment can be as close as this one. The paint job, everything is awesome, how wet it looks. And this is actually a latex piece with and also foam filled, and it's a great material. I love how thick it is. And you can see it comes with a black wood base, which I love. It's not too big, not too small, and it actually goes well with the bust, and it's signed by him. You guys can see right there, and the sign right there, horror movie artifact. The Pinhead sign. Yeah, the bust, I believe it should be probably with the base and all that, probably like 16 inches tall. I would say 16, 17. He did a great job. I love how it looks, the mouth, and it looks just like the film. Actually, this one actually can be my first or second favorite Chatterer. Of course, I like the original, and honestly, I might like this look more than the actual, even the original. You can see the body, how wet it looks. You can see some Wayne dots right there. The gums, I love how it looks, and the teeth. How wet it looks, the skin, the gloss. Yeah, I love the face when I go around. And here's the top. This is one of my favorite parts. You can see how nasty and bloody it looks, even though with the camera, I mean with the lighting here, it's kind of harder to tell, but you guys can see I'm bringing my light more closer. Love all this scratches, the Wayne work, even though it's kind of hard to tell in the camera, but Gary did a fantastic job. You guys can see how awesome it looks and how life this thing is. Chatterer, I can see, is my first or second actual also character from the Hellraiser. Of course, I like the Pinhead, but Chatterer is very interesting too. Let's see the cut on the side. And Gary's a awesome guy to work with, and I really enjoyed talking to him. And even when I met him, it was awesome, and really enjoyed the experience. And this is my first piece actually from him, and can't wait to get more in the future. And if I give him pieces to paint or his future works, can't wait, because this is a great start with this awesome bust. And actually, here's the back of the bust. You can see still there's scratches and all stitches, all that. Let's check the top one more time from back view. How awesome it is. And here's the signed by him. Again, in the back. And signed by Mike. The base. All I need next is a Pinhead to go with this. But I absolutely love to have this piece. I already found a place in my room. And Gary also directed the Hellraiser Judgment 2, and that's an awesome thing. And I'm actually going to watch the film anytime soon, these few days, and I can't wait to watch it with the bust in my collection, and that's going to feel really good, I'm sure. And really love this face a lot. I feel like to stare at it, and how nasty it is, honestly. It looks really good in a good way, especially in person, even though it looks a little bit more darker in person. When the lighting, it goes more strong, like more pale, which is still cool. So that's about it. That's all about this life-size Hellraiser Judgment Chatterer that is done by Gary Tunnicliffe, and he did a fantastic job. This is actually my first Hellraiser piece in my collection. Of course, I have layman box, I have a Pinhead 1/6 scale, and I have some one or two other things, but it's actual life-size things. It's my first piece, and I can't wait to get the Pinhead in the future, and I can't wait for that. So, and also this is my first piece from Gary, and I can't wait to get more stuff from him. I know he did a bunch of awesome wall hangers in the past, and he's also a director. He directs a bunch of awesome films, and the fact that this is came from the actual movie mold, that made me even more excited to add this to my collection. And also it's signed by him. And actually I'm curious if you guys liked Hellraiser Judgment, and what's your favorite Hellraiser film and the character. I'm very curious. So if you guys really looking for this bust, I'm sure he probably have some left, or might make some few more. But if you guys are interested, I would say definitely message Gary, and he might make you guys one. And this bust looks even better in person, so I love the way it looks in my collection. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, if this looks awesome or not, and also feel free to like and subscribe for more unboxing videos. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.